Hi, this is Anu and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I'm so happy you joined me today for yet but another tutorial. Today is a super cute one in celebration of Pride Month. I know it was in June and I'm a little late, but that's okay. Better late than never, right? I decided to create this beautiful toiletry bag, all the beautiful colors of the LGBTQ flag. And in fact, I will put a little thing here letting you know what each and every color represents, because I think it's really cool. And yes, so this actually for me, I put a zipper. I had my mother-in-law put a zipper right there and line it inside. It's pretty roomy, it's super cute. I have actually my traveling crochet clover little thing and bits and bobs, extra crochet hooks that I need, of course, when I travel, because if you have noticed, the background is different. I'm not at home. I am actually in Cape Cod for a few days, but I still wanted to upload this video for you. It is an easy, really, tutorial. The only stitches I use are chain single crochet, half double crochet, and that's it, really. And then slip stitch to assemble it. No sewing needed for that, well, except for the lining and the zipper. And I promise you, once I'm back home, the summer is over, I will invite my mother-in-law in the studio and we will create a tutorial for you to show you how to line a bag, because you guys have been asking me that for a while and I will do it, I promise. But yeah, that's it. So if you are not subscribed to my crochet family, don't hesitate, it's totally free. Click on the subscribe button, ring that little bell to be notified every time I post something new. Come and check me out on my social media. Here is the winner from last week giveaway, my beach cover up that you guys loved. I am so happy when I post something that you love. It's like sky open up, and yeah, you make my week, you make my months. It's really nice. So if you haven't seen that beach tutorial, I'll post here a little card, you can click on it. What else can I tell you? So yeah, for today, I have a giveaway for you too. You will be able to win everything necessary to create this beautiful Toiletry Pride Month bag. So you will have all the colors. It's a Berroco Comfort yarn. It's beautiful, all the colors you will be able to win, plus the zipper, plus the lining, and also some scissors and a tapestry needle and a crochet hook are necessary to crochet this too. To participate, super easy. You need to be subscribed to my channel, of course, and then it is international. You just need to put a comment in the comment box down below, and then in my next video I will let you know who won. Deal? Deal. Anyway, again, I'm talking too much. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all, and I will see you next week for another video. In the meantime, I hope you are enjoying your summer, and I am sending you kisses. Bye! Alright, for this tutorial, you will need a bunch of Berroco Yarn Comfort colors. If you have scraps and you want to do any color of your choice, go ahead. I will list below in the info box all the colors I used for this tutorial. I used a 4mm crochet hook as well, scissors and a tapestry needle. Alright, grab your pink yarn. This will be the first color we are going to use, and your crochet hook, and make a slip knot. You are going to proceed by making chains. 35 chains to be precise. I will put the measurement in the info box down below. Alright, once you have your chain, we are ready for the first row. In the second chain from your hook, make a single crochet. And a single crochet in the next, and in the next, and in the next. So you're going to proceed by making a single crochet in each and every chain. I will meet you at the end of your first row. Alright, we are done with the first row. Make a last single crochet in the last chain, finishing your first row. Turn your work around, and we are going to make the second row, which is a row of a bobble. In that first stitch, you're going to make a single crochet and then a single crochet in the next, and in the next. That's 3 single crochets. And in the fourth single crochet, we are going to make a bubble. We're going to make bubbles with half double crochet. So in that next stitch, you're going to make 5 half double crochets. And 5. And then you are going to drop your stitch, go back 5 stitches behind to the first half double crochet you had made, pass your crochet hook on top of that half double crochet, pass it back through the loop you dropped, pass that loop through the first loop on your crochet hook, and then chain 1. You just created a tiny little half double crochet bubble. Then you're going to go to the next stitch and you're going to single crochet. That's 1 single crochet, and you're going to make 2 more. So a single crochet in the next 2 stitches. In total, you will have 3 single crochets in between your bubbles for that second row. Once you have 3 single crochet, you're going to make your next bubble, and you're going to repeat, making 5 half double crochet in that next stitch, in that same next stitch. Come back to the middle, Anu. I'm disappearing. Here we go, creating your bubble the same way I showed you before. Chain 1 and 3 single crochet, and you're going to repeat that all along your second row. We'll meet you at the end of your second row. Here it is, so cute. And you finish with 3 single crochets. Now it's time to take your second color, and I'll show you another way to join. You're going to just make a little slip knot, just like so. And you are going to pass your crochet hook first through the last stitch, the pink one, and then you are going to just pass your new red yarn through that stitch, and that is it. And you begin to crochet with that red yarn now. So you're going to make a row of single crochet, and this is our third row. So you're picking up, of course, the single crochet from the previous row, but then on top of the bubble you will pick up 1 single crochet too. So 3 single crochet, and then 1 single crochet on top of the bubble, 3 single crochet, another single crochet on top of the bubble, and I will meet you at the end of this third row. Here we are at the end of our third row with our beautiful red yarn. I'm going to make a single crochet in the last stitch, and then I will turn around, chain 1, then we're going to make 1 single crochet, and in the next stitch we are going to make a bubble, because we want the bubble to alternate between them, not be one on top of another, but alternating. All right, so here it is. So 5 half double crochets in the same next stitch. And just creating a bubble the same way we have done it before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pass your crochet hook, and then the loop you dropped through the first loop, and chain 1. And then you're going to make 3 single crochets. I don't know why it's a little blurry now. Here we go. And then another bubble. And you will do that all along your 4th row. And I will meet you at the end of the 4th row. And this is basically what there is all to this beautiful Pride Month toiletry bag. It's super easy to make. The only thing you need to know is how to join yarn which I showed you, and I can show you again. I like to fasten off at the end of each row, and really what you should do, which I didn't do until much later, is take a tapestry needle and sew the loose end tails at the back of your work as you go. Keeps your work much neater. All right, so we are at row 5 if I'm not mistaken, and the third color is bright orange, and we are going to join the same way we joined before. So make a slip knot and just pass the orange through the red. Here you go. Keep your tension kind of tight, and your 5th row will be a row of single crochet. So it's 1 single crochet in the first stitch, a single crochet on top of the bobble, and then again a single crochet in the next 3 stitches, and a single crochet on top of the bobble. And that is what you're going to do for this 5th row. I will meet you at the end of this 5th row. The end of the 5th row, turn around, chain 1. We are at the 6th row now. Every odd row will be a row of single crochet. Every even row will be a row of bobble. So for this row of bobble, since we're alternating, you're going to make 3 single crochets, and then in the 4th one you're going to make a bobble. So in the 1st stitch you're going to make 5 half double crochets and make the bobble the way I showed you before. And since we are on an even number row, it is a row of bobbles. But this row of bobble begins with 3 single crochet, as did our first row of bobble, and the second one you had to make 1 single crochet and then your bobble. So you have them alternating. You see how they are alternating? So cute. And this is it basically, guys. So after this 6th row of bobble, you're going to take your next color. Well, first fasten off. You're going to take your next color. In my case, it's beautiful bright yellow. Make a slip knot and join the same way I had shown you before. And since we are on an odd number, it is row number 7. If I'm not mistaken, it is going to be a row of single crochets. Make 3 single crochets and then a single crochet on top of the bobble. 3 single crochet, a single crochet. I will meet you at the end of your 7th row. Here we are. And row 8 will be 1 round of beginning with a single crochet, then a bobble, then 3 single crochet, a bobble, 3 single crochet, a bobble, ending your row with 1 single crochet. And then fasten off and sew in all the loose tails. And for row 9, choose this beautiful lime green. Again, same thing, more of the same, guys. Super easy. You make your slip knot, you pass it through the last color, which was yellow, and you turn your work around and you begin. This is an odd number row, so it is a row of all single crochet. And then your row 9 will be a green row of bobbles. Here you go. You begin with 3 single crochet and you end with 3 single crochet. You fasten off. You are done with your 9th row. Our next color is going to be this beautiful turquoise for our 10th row. It's going to be more of the same, so a row of single crochet all along, and then for our 11th row it is going to be a row of bobbles. And then I continued with 2 rows of dark purple and 2 rows of magenta. And those are all the colors we use. After the last row, the one of magenta, you begin again with your pink one. And you're going to continue like that until you have the size that you desire for your toiletry bag. For me, it was 64 rows in total, alternating colors as usual. And I will show you what to do once you meet the end of your 64th row. Look at this gorgeousness. This is the front of your work and this is the back. You're going to fold it in half like that, and we're going to assemble by slip stitching or single crocheting on the side. So you do not fasten off at the end of your 64th row, and you put your work side by side like that, and you're going to chain one, pass your crochet hook through one side of your work and then through the other side of your work, matching stitch to stitch, yarn over and back through both of the sides of the work, and then passing the second loop through the first loop on your crochet hook. Voila. And we're going to pick up 2 single crochets or 2 stitches per color. So here we go, passing my crochet hook through both of the sides and repeating the same thing, yarn over through both of the sides and then through the first loop on my crochet hook. And yes, so as I said, about 2 stitches per color. The most important part is to have the same amount of stitches on one side, assembling it, and then on the other, or else your toiletry bag will be crooked, and we don't want that. And you're going to assemble like that by slip stitching all along the side from the top to the bottom until you reach the folded part at the bottom. And you will do exactly the same with the other side as well. And this is what your work will look like, wrong side facing you. I of course sew in all the loose tails in the back of my work. Now time to flip it back to the right side, and look how beautiful it is. Oh, it is so cute, I love it. I think I am going to use it actually to take my crochet hooks and everything with me when I travel this summer. I love it so much, so cheerful, so nice. And yeah, just very happy to honor Pride Month that passed last June. I'm a little late, but that's okay. It is still very pretty. Of course, you are more than welcome to use any color of your choice, and it will be cute no matter what. My mother-in-law lined it with this beautiful pink color and added a zipper. She did such a good job. I promise you I will create a tutorial with her to show you how to line bags in the close future. But for now, this is it. We are done. I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial as much as I have enjoyed creating it for you. I am looking forward to many more. And in the meantime, happy crochet. Have a great summer and see you next week. Bye!